Pep, first of all, what do you make of the way the boys turned that around today?
So happy. So we play against Burnley in a tough role, like what he has done in the Premier League so far is amazing. And I think it was 90 minutes quite good. Even in the first half, I didn't feel the feeling we were not playing good. Just a little bit of lack of aggressivity to try to score a goal. We spoke in the half time, so we need one goal. Minimum we're going to replay. So focus, no concede corners, free kicks, and like they are a top team, and try to win the game. And we did it in the second half.
94 seconds between the two Aguero goals, as well as the clinical finishes, though, two clever passes from Gundogan as well.
Yeah, it was, both goals are amazing. The finishing, both goals, the assist, the first one, they were clever, quick, and the second one, magnificent assists and the dribbling and good finishing. So both goals were really good.
Anybody next?
Hi Pep, congratulations on the win today. You've had good success so far this season with Man City, but obviously you've had the trophies with Barcelona and with Bayern. But do you see the winning mentality, the same kind of winning mentality in this Manchester City team that you had at your previous clubs?
It's tough for me to make a compare about the past because it's different realities, different countries, different players, so it doesn't matter. But what we have done so far, if you are not strong enough, you have good mentality, for example, against Southampton, West Ham, in winning at bigger stages like Stamford Bridge, Old Trafford, and if today the players know it's a knockout game, so you win, you're through. If not, you are at home, and we want to continue in that prestigious competition like FA Cup, and how they react. Of course, if you are not strong, you cannot do that. But today was a good example because Champions League is in 1 month. In 1 month, this kind of situation we are going to live. And the situation is how do you react in that situation. The big example is the John Stones. John Stones make a mistake in the first goal, but that is not the problem. The problem is how he reacted that mistake. He will go down. He didn't play anymore. He didn't defend well. It was completely opposite. And that is the most value for one team to create step forwards to the other one. So another guy in that situation, don't give me the ball because I don't want to play. It was completely the opposite. That's why chapeau. Chapeau, because that is the only way to make a step forwards, to create something good for that club for the next years.
Your equaliser, was there some dispute about how quickly you're taking it? Was Sean Dyche and Ian Well not particularly happy about that? There seemed to be a bit of semaphore going on between the two of you.
No, I'm sorry, I apologize. I didn't want to have to control, but just I said, leave the referees, please, make their job finally. So, since the last, it's not for Sean Dyche because they have a lot of respect. What does the way they play? Because the way they play, of course, is completely different than they want to play, but they do perfectly. That's why football is top. But I think all the managers are around the world, especially here, had to forget to make their job. Of course, I have to control. If they were offended, I'm so sorry because I don't want to do that. But of course, they finish on the pitch, and that's all.
Anybody else? There was in the 21st minute, there was an applause for David Silva after everything he's been through. It was quite a nice moment for him, wasn't it?
Yeah, of course. So David is a terrible legend for the club, what he has done. So the way they play, he adapt with his quality, technical abilities, adapt on this physicality. I'm happy because he made the statement, and the reality knows, all the people knows exactly what he does, and it's not easy to go to Spain to come back, go to Spain to come back, and come back and play the way we played. So now he's coming back to Spain, and he's coming back when he feels good, and we are happy because everything is going well, and today, big congratulations for his effort to come back and play for him, from Gundogan, from Bernardo, for Zinchenko, for example, playing that position. Normally don't play, and Sigmundsson is always complicated, and Burnley. Danilo, I think he made the best performance, the best game so far. So all the guys who regularly don't play quite often, they were amazingly. So we need time to recover perfectly to Kyle, to a lot of minutes and Kevin. So that's why you want to compete in all competitions. You need all the players, and especially in that moment we are in all competitions.
Okay, take a question in Spanish then, please. Just here.
Hola, Pep. El pròxim partit de Lliga que jugueu és contra el Liverpool. Sembla que poden perdre un dels jugadors més importants que tenen, que és Coutinho. Com valores aquest tipus de jugador i com valores el seu fitxatge? Com el veus?
Que jo sàpiga jugador del Liverpool. Si parlem de la qualitat, un jugador extraordinari.
Next game, Premier League game you have is against Liverpool. They might lose Felipe Coutinho because in the winter transfer market. What do you make of this player, of Felipe Coutinho? Well, as far as I know, he is still a Liverpool player, but in terms of quality, he's extraordinary.
Hola, Pep. Pese que Agüero tiene 30, va a cumplir 30 años desde que llegaste tú aquí, se ha visto un Kun Agüero que ha progresado de una forma que tiene cosas nuevas quizás en su juego. ¿Cómo lo has visto tú en este proceso desde que lo estás dirigiendo?
Yo es un honor para mí poder entrenarlo. Sé que un jugador de este tipo, donde siempre han jugado y jugado y jugado, cuando a veces no juegan, pues están tristes. Yo lo entiendo perfectamente. Lo que quiero es que esté feliz, esté contento. Su gran calidad es el área y quiero que haga goles. Necesitamos sus goles, como los de Gabriel, como este año. Creo que Leroy, Rush, los centrocampistas hacemos muchos goles y esto nos ayuda. No todo está en las espaldas de Sergio, pero Sergio es esto. En la primera parte interviene poco, no está tan fino, pero de repente tiene el talento de hacerte 2 goles en segundos. Por tanto, es un jugador importantísimo y si queremos ganar algo este año, el que viene y los otros, su presencia es fundamental.
So since you arrived, we've seen Aguero has progressed a lot of his game. What do you make of his progress? Well, first of all, I have to say it's an honor for me to have Sergio Aguero under my command. He's the kind of player that always wants to play, so I can understand that sometimes he's sad if he doesn't play, but I want him to be happy. The quality he has inside the box, it's amazing. I want him to score a lot of goals. We need, as a team, his goals. Obviously, we have other players who can also score, like Raheem or Leroy Sané, not only Sergio Aguero, but Aguero is the kind of player that doesn't intervene much in the first half, and then in a matter of seconds, he can score 2 goals and overcome a result. So again, he's a really important player for us, and if we want to win something, he's an essential player for us.